So I know Mazz has been saying he wants to learn Crom now instead of playing Ike. And I can see why. I suppose Crom has been generally glad to be better than Ike. Obviously with the very similar upbeats, but the better faster conversions and obviously just being like Roy, but with more consistent kills. Seeing him keeping Yuki out here, not letting Yuki get back, although Yuki getting a small string there, getting 27% and trading the Phantom there with something. Does not punish that F smash though. I respect what Mazz was going for there, but he's not landing it. So you've seen a lot of resets to neutral here. I think. Well, I suppose that's what Yuki wants. He wants to like play neutral with Zelda. Like that's kind of what you do. You play neutral. You set up your Phantom, keep them out. He wanted that, but he's gonna get punished for it, and that's gonna be it. Yuki wanting those up Bs, but he's not gonna get. Oh, that shield pressure! That shield is looking very low. Yeah, very close to a shield break, but I think Mazz is gonna know now to just not shield for a while. The thing is that you probably could retreat, just let Zelda play a lane for a bit, let your shield come back. Oh, but it does actually catch Mazz in the up B there, and we're at a very close game here. It's a 32% lead, landing on stage with the Nair, not getting punished for it, quite furthering the strings there, but Crom up B out of shield, that's very, very standard. Goes for another one. Oh, actually managed to trade with the Zelda up B, but Zelda's still able to come back anyways. So nothing too bad coming out of that. To the back to neutral thing to the route. Yuki doesn't seem too sure to know what to do against Crom in neutral. I mean, we're not seeing as many Phantoms, but I suppose Phantom is a bit of a commitment. So I can respect why he might not be wanting to throw those out immediately, and gets caught with his recovery from ledge there. Mazz, very Sorry's in general very good at punishing a poor ledge option like that, and he's just gonna take one stock. But we're seeing Mazz at 97, so that Mazz DI'd that, and I think Yuki, he knew Mazz was going to DI that and just didn't want to. Oh, but catches him in it again, and that takes another stock. So at a 50% lead, which if Zelda can make this back up, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. But if we see Mazz keep like knowing when to approach, and that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing Mazz like able to approach, but does actually get caught in a grab, and Yuki actually reads the DI correctly and goes into a Nair out of it. We're seeing a 30% deficit here for Yuki. Definitely not something you can come back from, but seeing Mazz combo the down throw into the up air there, furthering the lead, and a misplay at ledge for Yuki could result in this game being lost. And throws the Phantom on platform, not really going to get much out of it there when Mazz is just happily sitting on center stage, but does actually catch him on the platform there, and then catches him with the side B, almost equaling the game up here. Oh, that was a risky up being placed, but I mean, where else could he wait with? I think he wanted to try and push, but I think that lightning kick not going to kill, very close to killing. Mazz not having any. Mazz does not want to look that far, and he just wants to hit. You can say, get that Phantom out of here. I don't want to deal with it. But very close. Last hit situation. Goes for the up B read, up smash read. Sorry, for the ledge option, but doesn't get anything out of it. Almost dies to the up throw, but not quite. Both people started shield there, not sure what to do. Retreating with a Phantom, decent option, but dash attack got punished, and that takes game one to Mazz in a very, very close game one. Yuki doing very well to actually come back there after looking like he was losing for the entire game. Did well to really bring that even, and easily could have won that. So we'll see the Smashville pick, which I don't know Zelda's best stages, so I don't want to like criticize or praise this too much because I don't know how it works. I think what would Mazz have banned? Maybe FD? Yeah, I think he would want platforms. So we instantly retreats to the Phantom and actually just get things out of it. Phantom's again on the platform, holds it a bit too long, and does eat a punish for that. And now these strings from Mazz putting Yuki at 50%. The Yuki going for those retreating F tilts now, which is definitely not a bad option. Now he's trying to put that shield pressure on again and scare Mazz a bit to keep him out of shield. The nice parrying the Phantom. He's just not wanting to do that. Just because of how Zelda can very much easily mix up the fact that that snipe. That was clean from Yuki, just saying, "Oh, you go off the level, and I'm just going to hit you with this. Goodbye. You're not allowed here." And now we're seeing the usual Zelda bread and butters, up tilt to neutral air. Does he air dodge back on stage that I believe, and did eat an F smash for that, unfortunately. So that brings the game back to an even state. We've seen a lot of like exchanges in neutral. We'll see Mazz win neutral and start to like combo off of that, but then we'll see Yuki win it a few times and then even up the game. Try throwing back to ledge. I can see why you do that, but did get punished a little bit for it. Catches them in the uppie, but it's not late enough to kill yet. Sadly for Yuki. Looking at Yuki does love that drop down jump fair from ledge because it's very powerful, but Mazz was expecting it there. And that or he reacted and just knew to punish it. But very even, 93 to 101, both are 2 stocks apiece. Catches the roll in there, and that actually gives Mazz the lead after being at a deficit earlier. Oh, air dodges off stage. That is just going to be the stock. That is just how this game is, sadly. Where if you just air dodge, you're probably dead. Unless you are like one of very few characters who can afford that, but it's very unfortunate. But we are seeing an even game again, but Mazz not really phased by what happened there. He's just keeping Yuki pinned at the ledge here, but Yuki does get up again, attacking, takes back some stage control. I think he was reading the DI out there and didn't get out of it because the DI for Zelda's down there is very weird. It for me at least, it's always what I think it isn't. That F smash almost killed. They'll like tip at F smash as well. So if it was Roy, it would have sent nowhere as well. But we're not seeing where we're seeing it from, and that almost killed. But Yuki's still in it. We're not dead. He's going for that Phantom Jank as we know and love from Zelda. Gonna see the back throws. Not setting up anything. He was setting into a ledge trap situation, but not getting anything out of it this time. And gets the light kick. That takes the game. Yuki doing well, bringing the game back to 1-1 against Mazz after he started out winning and then just lost the advantage, but just after facing death with that F smash not happening, he's going to come back. He's going to just get that lightning kick and send you to game 3. So we're not going to see any character changes, so that's fair enough. I know Mazz wants to try out the Chrome and still took a game, so I can see why he'd want to stick with that. So that's understandable. So you've seen the usual Zelda, setting up Phantom instantly, but Mazz using the platform to just get around that and punish it. And you're seeing him play around you're seeing him play around Zelda's moves here, just using Chrome's speed to just move around or just play around. But Yuki's actually landing some strings in here, still winning some of these neutral exchanges. That was a bit of a poor neutral be there though, and getting punished for that. At death percent, and that is going to take the stock. That Rabeka, I believe, that should absolutely take the stock there. So unfortunate, but we're seeing Mazz as well. He's just running with the momentum now. He's taking Yuki to 70, almost going to kill with that F smash. Plus, that was similar to last game where it almost took the aim, but not just yet. Yuki, I think DIing it well as well. Might obviously helping him live that bit longer and coming back, recovering using the up air there. Very interesting option to try and see if he was covering Mazz, trying to like edge guard him from above, but you're not going to really see many Chrome down airs, so I'm sure what it would aim with, but that will take the stock however, and that will put Mazz up 3 stocks to 1. Phantom tip not just going to kill, and Mazz not falling for that side B again after last time. Yuki trying to poke above the platform, but Mazz just doesn't want to stay on that platform. Not wanting to be shocked by those Zelda up airs. Goes for the edge guard, and that's going to be it! He's just going to catch her in the up ego. Yep, you're coming with me. What the fuck was that?
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, is it actually? That's not safe.